Ahead, U.S. consumers doing their part. And no fairy tale ending for The Little Mermaid. Later in the show. Welcome to 3 Times Square this Tuesday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. Our daily digit, 0.5%, the gain in retail sales in December. That's more than double the increase projected. November sales were also revised higher, the improvement coming across the board from automobiles and a range of other goods. Sales for all of 2012 rising more than 5%. Retail sales rising, as are home sales. The latest data points coming from home builder Lennar, which saw a 32% jump in new orders. It posted a profit that topped expectations on a 7% rise in home prices. The CEO saying the company is extremely well positioned to gain market share this year. Shares closed at $41.02 Monday and are now hovering at about $40. The sales picture also looking good for Burberry. Nigel Stevenson joins us from London. Nigel, I did not get a new Burberry coat this season. I'm very disappointed, but looks like it did well for them.
Some of us can't afford them. Good morning to you. Yes, a rebound in Chinese demand is really the key to helping Burberry to a 9% revenue rise after a particularly strong week in the run-up to Christmas. 3-month revenue coming in at £613 million, beating forecasts of £602 million. And it was only in September, you'll remember, that Burberry sent shockwaves through the global luxury industry by warning of a broad-based slowdown in spending, particularly in China, which had been the driving force of a boom in demand. Now, part of the success seems to come from cross-selling, with staff successfully persuading customers to buy more than one item. But overall, though, it's a demand in China, emerging markets and the US offsetting weakness in Europe. Lisa?
From Burberry to his master's voice, HMV, say it ain't so, facing the music.
Yeah, HMV is the latest British high street name looking likely to disappear. Their first store on Oxford Street was opened by none other than Edward Elgar in 1921. Unfortunately, people now go to their shops to check computer games, DVDs and CDs, and then, of course, they go and buy them cheaper online. The CEO is hoping to save as many as possible of the 239 shops and 4,500 staff. But although there's plenty of brand recognition, the model is unfortunately outdated. Lisa?
Ah, sad. Okay, Nigel, thanks so much. From HMV to the sound of remote controls and our power player of the day, it's Oprah Winfrey, who will no doubt have viewers everywhere clicking around saying, now, where the heck is OWN? Her big get with Lance Armstrong, in which he reportedly cops to using performance-enhancing drugs, may finally put OWN on the map and perhaps in the future in more homes or in a better slot in your channel lineup. The Discovery OWN network has struggled to find an audience in its 2 years. Reports estimate Armstrong could bring in 3.5 million viewers, a far cry from what she got from her talk show, but hey, they'll take it. And finally, The Little Mermaid will stay, well, fairly little. Walt Disney canceled plans for a 3D version of its 1989 animated hit after disappointing 3D releases of Monsters, Inc. and The Beauty and the Beast. The film was the last of 4 releases which Disney planned to convert after The Lion King generated ticket sales of 94 million stateside in 2011. Monsters, Inc., which is the most recent film converted to 3D, had sales of only 30.6 million, according to the site Box Office Mojo. Too bad for her. That is the latest in 3 Times Square this Tuesday. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and check out our YouTube channel, Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.